Hey guys, Avalon from Cake and Cookie Planner here, and I am going to show you how to use stickers. If you're using GoodNotes, you can use the pre-made sticker book here, where all of the stickers are already sized and ready to go for you. There's also some customizational things you can do with the stickers. So for instance, we have our quick list builder here. And we have all these different elements that you can stack up and make essentially templates for yourself. So you can make your weeks go by quicker and you already have these lists set up and ready to go. You can also make them beautiful, make them look the way you want. So those are some of the really cool features of having a sticker book. Now, if you're using something other than GoodNote, you will most likely have a way to insert images. In this case, I would just go over here to images. I would first put my images into my camera roll. I would put them into an album so that they're ready to go. But then you can just enter them in. They will come up full size, and then you can just scale them down to your needs. Depending on the app, you may find that you can create your own sticker book inside of your app where you go ahead and make all of the images the size you want, and then you can drag them between apps. But the sticker book, I do want to show you how to use that if you are a GoodNotes user. So we already have everything, like I said, pre-sized and ready to go, so you can just easily put it into your planner. So you come up here to the little toolbar, you want to open that up. You're going to want to use the lasso, not the images, for actually copying and pasting things over to your planner. So if you have an entire image right here, so this is one solid image, I can just come in here and make a circle anywhere on that image, hold down, and copy. You always want to copy, because if you cut, then you're going to cut it out of the book and it's not going to be there anymore. So you just want to copy that over. And then let's say we want to put that in here because this is a weekly spread. And now we can just post that little customization widget in here. And now we have a way to track our social. So same thing for any of the colored stickers here. We can just paste them anywhere we want. Whoopsie, don't cut. I just cut by accident. You can just paste it back down if you do cut it by accident. So copy and paste. You can size it up or down and place it wherever you want. So besides having these ones that are already ready to go, we also have some really great little customizable areas where you can stack up your own and then create your own templates. So this is the quick list maker. And I love this because for us cake and cookie people, or us bakers, we often have the same lists over and over and over again. Maybe a bake list of flavors that we commonly make or icings that we commonly make. So we can make a master list once and then use it over and over again. So that is what we're going to do right now. So I'm going to come in here and use my lasso tool again, and let's do this size list. Copy and paste. So this is like my little editing area. Okay, so I've got that. And then I can name this list. So if I want to do a little border, you know, all this stuff is optional. You can do whatever you want, but this is just what a lot of these items are for. So we can come in here, put a little title to our list, and I can say this is my bake day list. Copy this. Just keep in mind that everything will layer on top of itself the way that you paste it into here. So you can't switch up the way the layering happens unless you copy it and paste it again. So just keep that in mind. So let's say I want a section of cake. Paste that into here, and I can declare this top section all to be cake. Now, sometimes it gets a little bit annoying when trying to build these, and you just need to zoom in, come up to the picture, and then This way you can just move them around and place them where you want them. So now I can do one of two things. I can either write in here my list, or I can type in my list, whatever you prefer. So if you wanted to write in, you can just say chocolate. Let's do a little bit of a thicker. So you can write in, or you can, now if you erase, it won't erase your images, which is something I love, or you can type in. So you can just chocolates, vanilla. What I like to do is I like to do a couple lines. So I have 3 lines right there, right? But it's not lining up with my lines on my actual list. So what I'm gonna do is select all of it. And then I'm going to come up here to the styling, and I'm just going to size that down until it fits on the lines. I find that 21 is usually a good font size with the Higierio, I don't know how to say that, font. So yeah, there is the font now dropping onto the lines the way I want, and I can just continue writing them out. At some point, it might not line up with the lines anymore. You just want to start a new little text box. Okay, so that'll be that. All right, so now that I have what I want filled out, I can leave some spaces so I can fill them in if I have some different flavors that I don't use as commonly, you know, throughout the weeks. But this is ready to go for me now. So this is now a template. You don't have to worry about making this every week. That's not what we're doing here. This is more something that we can keep and use over and over again. So what we'll do now is we'll just copy this over. So we want to select everything in here, hold down, copy, and then we can go to another one of our tabs and paste this in and have it there ready to go for whenever we need it. So now I can just take this, once again, just going to copy and bring that into my week. So I can be like, okay, today is definitely gonna be bake day. And then when I'm ready to bake, I can just be like, I need a 6-inch, 8-inch, a 10-inch. I need a 12-inch of this. I need 2 batches of this, 4 batches of this, right? I've got that all laid out. If I want to make those more pronounced so that I can really know that those are the ones I need to make, I can come through and highlight everything to make sure that's on. Or I can highlight when I'm crossing them out. And I just have this list here ready to go. I can zoom in, leave it in my area while I'm baking, and have it as a reference. So that's just a really nice little list to have. And these sticker books, there's a bunch of different customizational ones. So we've got the quick list builder like I showed you. So, and once we're done with this, we can just delete it. But we also have larger ones, so this would last your entire week. So if you wanted to replace this section down here for any reason, you can do that. You can also come into the banner stickers and create your own banner stickers. So same concepts. I can actually select a bunch of different ones, paste them in, and then select a bunch of these. You can do them one by one, obviously, if you want like certain colors, but you can just paste them right in there. And then you have them ready to go. So we'll put this in our blank section here, and they are ready to go. They're already pre-sized, and now I can say, okay, I'm taking this and I'm making my little to-do list this week. So I'll put that here, and then I'll write my little to-dos underneath. However you want to use it, it's really so easy. You can also write your own in there. So let's say you wanted to just delete all this, copy, paste. I've created these little spaces over here so you can write your own and then copy and paste them in. That way you're not writing directly on, so you don't have to worry about messing anything up. So let's say I wanted to do white because I'm doing white on color, I can write on the black. So at this point I can say, so I can say cupcakes, I can say, you know, whatever you want. You can also type these out. Okay, so then you can just come over here and select all of these. It might select another thing. You can just delete that when you're done. Uh-oh, where did those go? We'll just come in here, copy these again. When you do text, you do need to select everything, or it'll just select partial text. And then you have your own custom ones. So just some fun, different things you can do if you really like to get creative with this stuff. But that is the stickers and all the fun customizations you can do with those. Other than that, I am so excited that you're using the Cake and Cookie Planner, and please let me know any feedback you do have. Also, subscribe to the channel because I will be putting more videos out and you don't want to miss them because I got all kinds of tips and tricks for you. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.